Good morning, it's me. I'm back. I'm Stephanie Flath, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and you're here on my Facebook Live Wednesday morning, 10:30 Eastern Time. That's where I am every week. You can find me other times on my website at dazzledbystamping.com. Oh good, I have Carrie here and Marilyn here. I'm always so happy when people are popping on right away. Say hi when you get on, because then I know that you can hear me, that you can see me, and yeah, I just like hearing from you. So I don't think that I have any. I have good morning from Marilyn, hello from Kathy. I'm so glad you guys are here. I can't think of any stories for you today. I didn't think of these ahead of time. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm excited to be here, and I decided that I wanted to share with you a couple of my a couple classes are coming up. A deadline for one of them is this week, and this Saturday, and the other one isn't for, well, the class isn't for a few weeks yet. I don't remember. Oh, I have the deadline right here. Just a second. Okay, so I have a wrapped in plaid class. It's a product-based class, so you get product with your class. And I have the Let It Snow Sweet class. This one is, just a second, RSVP by Thursday, October 24. So that's the one that I'm actually going to show you something that I'm doing, but I kind of want to talk about both of them today, so that's what I'm doing. I finally decided, oh yay, oh, and Nancy's, she's real well, I'm glad you girls are here together, and I'm glad that Nancy's able to help you out with your coffee. Don't you usually get it before you even get on, Carrie? Hi Stacy, I'm glad that you're here. So I'm going to talk about a couple of my classes, but I want to show you something. It was my favorite thing that I made first for the other class. That's not for a little while yet. Okay, so first thing is the wrapped in plaid. Have you guys all seen the designer paper? I'm not sure if it's better to show you here or on the... This one actually is one of my favorites because of a design that I saw somewhere. Have you guys all seen the wrapped in plaid designer paper? That's what I was going to ask you. There's lots of reds in here. Lots of red plaids, which is kind of like, wait, which one is this one? If I'm trying to match up stuff and I mixed everything up. So the wrapped in plaid class, those are upside down. The wrapped in plaid class. Hi, Bev. Are you and Stacy together too? Good morning, Nancy. I have two of our travel group is together, and now you and Stacy are on too. Are you together, or you're just, hey, both doing the same thing at the same time? Here's some more. Okay, so the wrapped in plaid class is going to include a package of the wrapped in plaid specialty designer paper. It's specialty because, can you see the gold? Is it reflecting well enough? There's gold detail, like embossing, or no, not embossing, like foil or something on one of the sides. So I'm just going through and showing you all these. They're so much fun, and I'm not showing you all my samples, but I am going to show you one of them. So it includes the pack of paper and a package of the holiday rhinestones that are gorgeous. Oh, I can show you those too. I brought them over here. And there's one more thing. Just a sec. Wrapped in plaid rhinestones. Oh, and then the ribbon, which good thing it's on this card because I don't know where else I have the ribbon. Okay, so here is the... Gotta make sure I don't have a glare here. Here's the holiday rhinestones. I love these. Oh, I even wrote on here the colors. Night of Navy, Coastal Cabana, Shaded Spruce, Cherry Cobbler, and Pumpkin Pie. So it works pretty well. I've already used these like for fallish kind of cards too, but they work for Christmas and winter ones too. Okay, so here's one of my cards that we're actually going to make at my class. So just really simple, but using the wrapped in plaid specialty designer paper. So all the things are on here. Oh, and I'm using the stamp set too. Have I showed you the stamp set? So this is perfectly plaid. You don't get this with your class, but we're going to be using it. Trying to make sure there's not a glare. So we're using that. So here, everything that we're using is on this card actually. The ribbon, the designer paper. Can you see the, oops, the rhinestones? Oh, hi, Jamie's on too. I'm glad you're here too. Can you see that? I just used a few rhinestones to trim the tree, we'll call it. So this is one of the cards, and this is the one that is, that the deadline is this Saturday that you have to sign up. The class is $38 due up front, and I told you get the pack of paper, the ribbon, and the rhinestones, and then you get to make 5 cards with envelopes that I have designed for you already. Okay, so the other class is really, really fun, and I think I need to show you. Well, first of all, I'm going to show you the designer paper. It is Let It Snow specialty designer paper. Okay, so this is specialty paper because there's glitter. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see the glitter on camera. Let me see. Can you see it anywhere on there? It is on, it's lining these trees. Can you see it? Anyway, so you get a half a pack of this paper. Are you here? Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I just declined you, whoever you are. So look at these cute snowmen. I love it. You can crop these out and use them specifically on the card, or you can use it as the paper. One of these sides on all of these sheets has some glitter on it. So you get a half a pack of this, and you're going to get this liquid glue, the Tombow liquid adhesive, because you also get, I'm hoping that everything will be okay by then, because right now it's not orderable, but you also get an embellishment kit from this suite. It is amazing. If you have not seen it, oh my goodness. Here's one last thing. It's amazing. Okay, so before I show you that kit, I'm going to show you the stamp set, because we'll be using the stamp set also. So here's the stamp set, Snowman Season. That's part of that suite. And I'm going to turn you down now to do my stamping. But first I want to show you the embellishment kit, and then I'll work on my card. Okay, so remember, I have to do my switching. Okay, so I have my tools. You're backwards, and now you're upside down so that you can see what it is that I'm doing. Oh, you can't see that yet. Ha. Okay, so here, this is the embellishment kit, and if you have not seen this in person, oh my goodness, it is necessary. So there's felt pieces here, which I'm not a huge felt person, but hello, they are, I should have taken out the other one first. I don't know why, I'm being picky. There's, oops, I gotta get the right spot. There's hat and mittens. Just a sec, I gotta get both of them out. I probably should have had them popped out already. Hat and mittens. There's scarves in here. So this is in all 4 colors that are featured in this suite. Remember, if you have comments, feel free to leave them, but I can't see your comments while I'm stamping and while I have you down. So you get all these things. This is my total favorite part, though. Look at these. These are enamel shapes to build your snowman. I love it. These are the best. So much. Okay, so, and then you also get, I haven't even used this yet. I've used it in the past, but this is like glittery washi tape. And then there's these. I'm calling them snowballs or snowflakes, or I don't know. They are I used them with my, did I put it over here? I meant to put it over here. Just a sec. I'm looking for my, my putty knife. No, take your pick tool. That's what it's called. Okay, so I want this for using with my, it's hard when I have lots in the background. With my enamel shapes, this is helpful. But I used my putty end. If it's hard, you gotta get rid of the end piece and then squeeze more out. I used the putty end to pick up these little snowball things. They're crazy, like staticky and whatever, so you definitely need a little help to get these. And we are using them on one of the cards that we're doing, but I'm not showing you that card. Okay, so, and it comes in this cute little box. How awesome is that? Okay, so right now it's non-orderable. I think it was I forgot the date, but it seemed like it was going to be soon enough so that I could get them for the class. We better hope so, or I'm going to have to change that. Okay, so these are adorable, and so I'm going to make my card. And I'm starting with part of this designer paper, and I'm just going to stick it down so that it's out of the way. Sometimes I feel like, well, that's no good. Sometimes this just doesn't work right. So you open it, you wind it up, and you're all good. It's still being weird. I better grab a different one. Did I even get it? I didn't get it. Sometimes I feel like I need to put this on my card right away, or I'll lose it. Sorry, I had another phone call. What is up with these people? Don't they know it's my Facebook Live time? Okay, so that's my speed. So I'm setting this aside so that it's ready for me when I'm ready for it. Okay, so now I have this one, and this is I don't know, as soon as I saw these pieces, I knew that I wanted to do a card like this. So what I want to do is I'm going to just kind of make, I want to show you a couple things that we're also going to be using, but it's not part of the actual class. I forgot I need to do this. Okay, do you guys ever use the inside of your ink pad with your blender pen? I do. It makes your ink pads more versatile. I better keep it in camera though. Ink pads more versatile, and sometimes you just don't really need markers. So you take your two thumbs and you press it on here, and with these new ink pads, you got to press it a little bit harder. Yeah, it's not even there yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I have a palette right here, and I can pick up a little bit of color with my blender pen, and I just kind of want to color. This is supposed to be like the ground, the snow, the whatever. So I'm not doing anything very particular. Just trying to, you can't even see that on the camera, sorry, but there is like, it's really light colored here. Can you see it now? Okay, it's there, you gotta trust me. And then also, I decided that I want to do some Wink of Stella. Again, I'm just trying to make the snow glistening. Yep, it's on there. Okay. Then what I want to do is put some pieces down here. So I get my enamel shapes out. Get this out. So I'm going to grab, this never works for me. Enamel shapes come off here hard. You're better off just bending your piece. All right, so I'm laying it here. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, unless you already see my vision. And then put one here. I don't even need that, it's not working. And then another one here. Okay, and then now I'm gonna put down my my hat and mittens. Okay, I did a little trick. I don't know if you can see this. So this is, I'm not sure how much is in here, but to help this so that it stays to the bottom where I need it, I put it in the, this is a ribbon, a thing of ribbon. I put it in here so that it's upside down. So what I want to do is, you definitely need this liquid glue to put this felt down, and that's why, part of why it's included in the class. Typically, I hate liquid glue. Just hate it. I make a mess. I'll probably make a mess today too, but it's got a point today. So we're going to hold this down. So this liquid glue is really good for felt once you hold it down for a little bit. It holds on well, and that's what we need. Whoops. Just going to put some on both. Am I in camera? Yeah. I'm going to put some on both of these mittens here. So I just decided to go matchy-matchy with mittens, but not all kids are like that, so if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Or maybe for a snowman you wouldn't use matchy-matchy anyway, because you might just use spare ones. Okay, put that one down. All right, I gotta hold these for a minute. Can you see my vision? Ah, it's stuck. See, I got it on my finger, so it stuck to my finger instead of just staying where it needed to. I'm gonna put it here this time. Way to use one of my least favorite tools for my live. That was really smart of me. But I love this card so much. Okay, so using my clean fingers this time. Hopefully this works. All right. Now, I don't have dimensionals near me. Just a sec. God, I needed those. Okay, so here's my piece. I don't know if you can see my snow. Oh, and I forgot I want to do one more thing. So this isn't on my original, but I want to show you it. I didn't bother putting any of these coal pieces down. We're just ignoring those for this time. But what I want, there's a stamp here. This one is from Itty Bitty Greetings. And it says, I miss you, but I just want miss you. So I'm using, I don't know if you've seen this. I haven't done this in a long time. This is just using my regular markers directly on my stamp. When you do this though, it can dry. What I'm trying to do is omit this I on here. Can you see it? I just want miss you. When you do this technique, you need to huff it. You need to re-wet it. You're not blowing on it like a whistle blow. You're breathing on it with your moist breath. So you can't see me, but I'm going like my mouth is wide open with my hot breath on it. And so I got miss you. Okay. Now there's one more thing that I want to do, just because I want to show you this product. So this is our Snowfall Accents Puff Paint. This is another item that is non-orderable at the moment. Sorry I'm showing you that kind of stuff, but seems like the date that was on there will be fine for my class, but now I don't remember it. Okay. So you have to shake it really well before you use it, and then it comes out totally liquid, and I'm just kind of, you want to do a thin layer of this wherever it is that you do it, And it does kind of bleed with any color that's there, so keep that in mind. But you want to add this to it, and then you're not going to be able to hear me because I need to use my heating tool. So you put that out, and I'm sorry this is going to be loud, but I'm going to put this so hopefully you can see. I don't know if you can see it change. Let me put something dark behind it. All right, maybe you can see it change. That's what I'm trying to get it up close. Okay, so watch for where I put the liquid right here. I put some around here. I'm gonna work on this mostly, so hopefully you can see it there. Back in a second. That's going to be good enough. Okay, now let's see if I can get this up close enough. Can you see? Oh, shoot, this does not show well on camera. I was so excited to show you this. Okay, well, you have to trust me again. It's cool. Oh, man. Okay. So, now I'm going to, hopefully this is all dry and staying. Now I need to put dimensionals on here to put it down. Dimensionals got ink on them from my sponges in my this needs extra help. I'm putting it in the middle too. I had these in I don't know what you call it. I forgot what you call it. It's a 12 by 12. It's what I put my projects in when I'm actually doing workshops in front of you. All right, there it is. And we're just going to put this on here. And we have our card. Bad lighting. Okay, I'm flipping you up so I can show you better. All right, undoing, upside down, and backwards. And here I am. All right, I got to see you. Okay, so let's see if you can see this better. Oh, now you can see it. Okay, tell me, can you see it or is it just me? Can you see it in camera? The paint, puff paint. I love this. Okay. So, yeah, so we're doing this card at my class. Sign up is October 24, couple Thursdays. Oh, and I want to show you, this is the first one that I did. Diane Bow would love this card. You see it? Oh, good. Thanks, Jamie. This one does not have the puff paint on it, but this is just using some other colors in the suite and in the, I'll show you. Here's this one, and there's this one in the suite and in the designer paper that's there. So this was my vision. We had a stamp set, I feel like, years ago, that in the stamp set it had like the stamp of the hat and the sticks and whatever. Thank you. I'm glad that you oh, thanks. I'm glad you like the pink. Things are coming up at goofy times. Or maybe they're coming up all together. I don't know. Sorry, didn't mean to wiggle you like crazy. We had the stamps themselves were the sticks and the hat and whatever, and it was all sprawled out, and it actually had I Miss You in that, and I just I loved that stamp set. It was so much fun, and so yeah, that was my vision when I saw this embellishment kit. So hopefully they come back soon. I forgot the date because I'm planning on it for my class. That's part of it. So otherwise we're gonna have to switch the date. We'll just have to see. Let's see. Do I have anything else to share with you? Oh, Okay, so I really need to, I might be able to really up our numbers if I do what I'm supposed to be doing. So this past Saturday was World Card Making Day, and we had a shoebox swap. It was so much fun. So this coming week is supposed to be World Card Making Day, Send a Card Week. I have so many cards to send. Oh my word. It's ridiculous. I still owe my sister-in-law a birthday card from the end of August. I don't know what my deal is with these cards. And yeah, those of you who haven't seen me since you've won things, I still owe you those. So I should be able to up our numbers pretty well this week if I get my act together like I'm supposed to. I figure I probably should get my sister-in-law's birthday card to her before it's my brother's birthday next week. Oh, I struggle. I struggle so much. It's silly. But I do have kind of a clean area behind me though. I mean, don't, where is it? Which hand? This hand. Don't look up there. That's not all clean, but like big old table behind me is cleared off, kind of. I just couldn't work anymore. So, all right. So I'm really excited about this week. Both of these classes, actually, they're so much fun. The plaids are amazing, and this embellishment kit is wonderful. And you'll still have lots of stuff left over even after you do the class. Are my things coming? Send them. I know, this is definitely a good reason to send them. I know. I mean, it's a better reason to send them because you're trying to celebrate somebody, but I always end up telling people, I'm always late. I always tell people, I've been thinking about you this whole time. So, and celebrating you this whole time. So, anyway, I keep feeling like my comments are getting stuck at the bottom or something. So, if I don't comment, even though I have you up, sorry, I'll do it later. So, okay, I think I need to go and find out who needed to be calling me, and, plus I need to finish up my stuff. I'll edit everything and give you, links to sign up for classes and, comment on your comments or respond to your comments. Thank you for joining me today. I always have so much fun with you. Remember, like, comment, share. I love when you share with your friends. Maybe there's other people that want to hang out with me too. And you will be registered for the drawing for this card, and I'll send it to you someday. Okay, thank you for joining me. Thank you, girls. I love having you here. Have a wonderful day. It's sunshiny here. I'm not stamping in the dark today. Okay, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.